Welcome, Director, to your new agency's headquarters. I'm Clarice, your office assistant. Nice to meet you. If you don't mind, we need to fill out a couple of documents before you take office.
Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Conglomerate 451. It is by Runeheads and published by 1C Entertainment. It's currently in early access on Steam for $16 US. It's if you've ever played Star Crawlers, or even to an extent Dungeons of Dreadmore, this game will be very familiar to you. The new aesthetic is to bring back the old school sort of 3D grid-based movement, and this has it in spades. It also has some agency management, sort of. So if you are someone who kind of likes XCOM a little bit, like the management part of XCOM, you might find something to like here too. But in any event, let's get an agency name going. I played a little bit of this off camera, so I'm actually a little bit familiar with what's going on. But we'll do let's call our agency Memory.hack, because that's like totally futuristic and all those things. And sure, we'll go with the pyramid with the blinding light of of hearts, the blinding light of hearts. So we'll call it.
Great. Everything will be recorded and sent to the administration department. Now, if you want to follow me, I'll lead you into the agent's quarters. Here you will meet your current agent squad.
Alright, welcome, Director. This is the Cloning Center. Here you can create your first clone squad. Select clone new agent from left menu. If you prefer, you can choose auto mode, and 3 basic agents will be created for you. Auto mode is actually works rather well. There may be 1 or 2 choices that maybe I wouldn't have taken, but for the most part, it works fine. So we're just going to do auto mode for this first one. So it makes this go through a lot faster. But I'll show you what the agents it has given me, and this shows you the kinds of features that have been unlocked for our agents. And this comes down to really it comes down to how much you've researched in the game and other things. But if I go to the cloning center, if I go to the quarters. This is where you can see the agents that they create for me. So they create an infiltrator, a drifter, and a soldier for you. These are the only 3 classes you can actually have access to without doing research. There's 3 more classes beyond that, which the next agent that we clone, the next mission I'll clone another agent, and we can kind of see what's going on with that. And I'll kind of show that off a little bit. But right now I want to sort of jump into the nitty-gritty as fast as we can. But if we inspect them, you can see there's all kinds of stats for all kinds of nerds here. So nerd stats all the way through. We don't have military research and stuff yet, so we can't upgrade our weapons or shields just yet. And then we got we need training and research in order to train up different abilities. So you see she's got death shot, blast, accurate aim, those kinds of things, and different perks and whatnot. We can get along the way, and disorders and stuff. So we'll go back here. And we will go, let's go to Research Center and start to put some of our money and our tech where our mouth is here. It's different research areas require different, there's basically research trees. So cloning tech requires credits and tech. So you can see here, just to start down the tree, we have to click on this and say, okay, 1,000 credits and 1,500 research, or 1,500 tech, I mean. So we can get that started. Then I usually do some healing stuff here, get started on this tree. That's 2,000 and 1,000 there. And then some training. You see that's 1,000 and 500. We have just enough for those three. And we got 6,000 credits now. We've used up all our tech that we have. It's week 1. So, you know, this progresses. Time is a factor along the way here. Things progress along the way. So we'll do that. Very quickly, we'll pop into the healing center. Basically, they have, if you're familiar with Star Trek, if you're familiar with Star Wars, they have pretty much back to tanks. And you have access to one at first, and then you gain access to the other two. Whenever your agents are injured, you pop one in here, and they have to sit there for, you know, a week or whatever just to get healed up, depending on how much damage they've had and stuff. It's also detox tanks, but they don't have intoxication in this early access yet. But anyway, we could go to Director's office. There's nothing. We don't have any special missions yet, so we can't do anything here just yet. But really, the only thing we could do at this point is to start a new mission. So let's do that. So Sector 451 of Conglomerate City consists of 4 districts, each under the influence of a corporation. Your job is to free all of them from the corpse, area by area by completing missions. But right now, all we have access to is downtown, and even in downtown, the only corporation we have access to is Hive. And I assume there's 3 corporations here. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Maybe it's just one, and these are just 3 different sections of the city. I don't know. But right now, it's just Hive is what we can deal with. So all our missions will come from there. And right now they're starting us off with a difficulty 1. That's a skirmish in downtown. The Hive, okay, the Hive is a location. Okay, so it is just one corporation, but it's like 3 different locations you can go to. And our mission here is basically just kill all the enemies. So you get 5 reputation at the end, 5,000 credits, 1,000 tech. There's more tech and credits to be found along the way. So we'll be keeping our eye out for that as we go through the map. But let's start the mission and get started here so you can see what the meat and potatoes is all about. Alright, so WASD, Q and E, and middle mouse button to look around. So it's, like I said, it's very similar to, it's all grid-based movement. So as you move around, you move 90 degrees. And you move north, south, east, and west kind of thing. You can see how this goes. The map, they have an auto map for you that will fill out as you go. And more often than not, you will come into a situation where you've fulfilled the objectives of the mission, but there's still more map to explore, and you're allowed to continue exploring it. You don't have to leave immediately. Things that are interactable will show up with some sort of icon or be at least highlighted. So this fan here, for instance, is showing up with a not fan, I'm sorry, this machine over here is showing up with a thing here. So we can go in here and try to hack it. Now the hacking, even though they give you a tutorial for the hacking, it's very finicky, because it is exactly what you think it is, but it's super finicky where you will accidentally click the wrong things. And it goes very quickly, so you have to be on your toes. So go here. First of all, you have a battery that your hacker uses, and this is how much of the battery I'm going to use up, and these are different cells in it. And then it shows what your hacking ability is. We have our, I believe our drifter is our best hacker. Usually it's like 50% here. So you can see same amount of battery, but 50% more likely to succeed. So we'll hack the terminal. And here we go. It says here in the bottom right are showing the codes you'll need to search for to gain access to the system. So it's saying here, the security control room is under port 3060. Find the connected IP to hack it. Over here is the terminal, is the system code flows. You must identify the correct codes and select them. So we're looking for 3060 here. So 3060 is right here, open connection, which gives us this IP address. And then once we click on that, it'll start to come up here and we'll start to see the scan in progress. This is telling us how much time is left. If you select the wrong thing, which in this case, if you click the wrong thing, which is very, 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 very easy to do, and something they really need to fix, it'll start going a lot faster, and you won't be able to get out of it without getting some kind of detection. So we'll hit OK here. 3060 is that one. So 7099 milliseconds is this one. And another 7099. Apply from 74. Increase priority. I'm waiting for this one here. Alright. So we're trying to keep getting the same thing over and over again, which is not helping me here. I'm gonna find it now before it's too late. It's not really. Yeah, it's not really doing anything here. This first terminal is really rough. Like it doesn't behave properly. There's a terminal later on that you hack that actually behaves more like you would expect it to. This one, I have a feeling either they messed up the programming on this one, or they purposely gave you one that's impossible to do at the very beginning just to get you to be frustrated enough to know that this is something difficult to do. I'm not sure, but I had problems with that the first time around too. Later on, when we have some other things to hack, it actually isn't quite so bad. So you can see up in front here, we got three dudes who are going to want to attack us. Right now, they're out of range. They're at 20 meters. As we move forward, you'll see we'll start to come into range for some of our guns. Now, I made the mistake the first run through of just walking right up to them. They will always get the initiative if you just walk right up to them. But if you actually click on them from a distance, you can sometimes wrest the initiative away from them, which the game does not explain to you at all. So 14, once you get within 10 meters, they'll start attacking. So we're at 11 here, so this is about as close as we're going to get. So let's go and engage. When you get close to an enemy squad, combat begins. The timeline shows the action order. Each character will act based on their initiative. In the top middle of the screen, you can find useful tips. Okay. It's turn-based, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to be twitchy or anything. During combat, you need to use your agent's skills, but you can use 1, 2, 3, and 4, or just use the left mouse button. The left mouse button's easier. You can move your mouse over a skill icon and learn more about it. You can also perform special actions. Hold the right mouse button and use the radial control to select one. Use left mouse button to confirm or right mouse button to abort. Alright, so it won't be in the radial menu that often. But the one interesting thing here is, you might have noticed it while I was rolling my mouse over them earlier, there's kind of sort of a VAT system almost, where there's different percentage hits based on body parts. And you can actually injure certain body parts versus others and all that stuff. So that makes it kind of interesting. Let's buff our weapon. Let's buff the soldier's weapon. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and then we're going to do blast because it's area of effect. 77% chance of hitting. I hit 1 and missed 2. Yep, it's definitely XCOM there. 77% chance. Alright, and then we're going to do a single shot. And let's see. See, they're mostly out of range, but in fact, they're all out of range of that. How about this one? Yeah, they're all out of range because this guy doesn't have very good weapons. Let's do barrier for him. Oh, it increases defense for all of us. Okay, well that works too. I'm cool with that. So now they'll move into range so that I can actually hit them. Now I could have from the right click menu, the radial menu, you can actually say move your squad forward, but it takes up the entire turn, so you can't do anything else. Your guys can't do anything else that turn except move forward. They all move forward at once. So let's do electrocute. Enemies hit or shocked and take 30% damage, additional 30% damage. So we got Thug, and we got both of them are cyborgs. All right, let's take on this guy. He was a little bit resistant to it. The blast would probably work now, but we got accurate shots. So let's take that and go to the face. That has piercing, which means it goes right through their shields. So he's in a death mode, death throes. Very similar to Borderlands. Your characters could go into have one turn where you can actually recover. It's not in Borderlands. It was like a last stand where they could then, as long as you got a kill, you could stand back up. In here, it's more like there's some classes have a percentage chance of beating death. One of my characters does. I think my infiltrator, I believe, or one of them has a chance of like 85% chance of actually just standing up again the next turn. But otherwise, you're given a turn to heal them to get them back up again. So you don't immediately vaporize when you get a kill blast. What it also means though is the same goes for the enemies. So I have to make sure I take this guy out, or else at some point he's probably going to stand back up again. But before we do that, let's see if we can hit this other guy in the face. There we go. That's 2 down. Good. That's what I kind of wanted to do, because I can then try and electrocute at least on this guy. He's down. And then you know what? I probably should have waited and did it on the other guy down there, because I could have done a blast and taken them both out at once. It's all right. What is our? Who's getting the next? He gets the next turn, and I have a turn before this guy gets another turn. All right. So we got a shot here. Let us do accurate shot and 72% hit chance with a plus 15% critical. Let's try it. Missed. Figured I'd miss. Alright, let's do single shot here. Take you down. Alright, and we'll do electrocute from this distance, hopefully. Nope, we missed. This guy does not want to move forward either. Alright, well, let's see if we can move forward. Can I... Did we already start a turn here? Yeah, our character already performed during this turn. I should look at the turn counter down the bottom. Okay, well, we'll do accurate shot again. We'll do it in face. Bam! There we go. Alright, that did it. The piercing is really good in the game. The piercing ability. Okay, so this is an elevator up to the second floor. Before we go up to the second floor, let's make sure I have examined all the things down here. Let's see. Is there anything... There's a guy sitting over here, but he's not doing anything. And is there anything back here? Stop, and can't go through that way. And I think I've seen all the map, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so the only thing we could do is go up the elevator. No, the maps mostly look the same right now, so don't expect any crazy, interesting visuals here. I think they're still too early for that. Let's go down this way first. Nothing in this room. There's nothing in that room. What is that? Oh, it's just the the window. I thought there was like a force field there or something. Okay. We got some stuff in here. So we can grab this treasure chest, which has nothing in it. Great. And then this we can hack for shared processor units, which give you the potential of having... These are basically things that you implant in your body, and they give you different buffs, assuming we successfully extract it. That's the rub there. We have to get it out of there successfully. Let's try this with our good hacker guy. There we go. Extraction completed. And then I don't think you can use that until you get back to, because there's inventory over here, but I don't think you can use that until you get back to the agency. You have to survive to bring all that stuff back. Alright, so then we just have to go this other way, I would say. Up here, the workshop. Is there anything else there that I need? Alright, now these guys are facing away. I should, if I could do it properly, I should get a jump on them. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, I got ambush on them. Excellent. So I get a free turn here. And we're gonna use it. Let's do electrocute that guy. He resisted a little bit. So all we did was some shield damage there. Let's do blast, definitely. We can get all three of them. Missed the middle guy, but got the other two. All right, that's fine. And let's do a stunning shot on the middle guy here first. Let's see what happens. All right, we stunned him. That's good. Let's do another electrocute on this guy. They're all very resistant to it. The cyborgs are resistant to electrocution, but the androids are not. The androids it actually works really well against. So let's try another blast here. I knocked their shields down mostly. Ooh, not only did he get damage in, but he deafened her. That's great. Alright, single shot right there, most definitely. And then, this guy wants to come up and say hello. Oh, but he missed. Nice. Okay. Let's go electrocute. I missed. Let's do a blast so we see we take both these guys down. They're both at the same range. Yep, well, the one guy out. This guy's in his death throes. Let's do single shot and see if we can shoot this guy. Yep, he's in his death throes now. Cool. Alright, get you down. And then we just have to shoot you anywhere. There we go. Easy peasy. This is level 1. just so you're well aware. Alright, and then we got 2 more over here to deal with. And they are now engaged. Yeah, see, they got first shot at me. Vision decreased, huh? Critical hit. Damn, they're just targeting my middle person here. Alright, let's, well, your health is still okay, so we'll leave you be. Let's, do a little electrocution here. Wait, is he a cyborg? I think they're both cyborgs, aren't they? Alright, you are going to... I think there are 2 different things too, right? Blast is not going to get both of them? Oh, it's going to get both of them. A cyborg. You're human. Okay, so you should use the electrocute on the human and not on the cyborg. But let's do this. And let's get your shield back up. At least a little bit. You can see she's got a little bit of pain here too. Damn, they're just targeting my middle guy for some reason. A middle girl anyway. Alright, so electrocute. Have some of this. Puny human. Oh, and I 80% shot and I missed it. Yep. Yep, that's what happened. That just happened right there. And that also happened. Okay. Get your shield back up. And let's get you some first aid. Because there is no other way of getting first aid throughout the mission here. Although this is, I think, the last guy in this mission, so I'm not too overly concerned here. There we go. Alright, one more shot ought to do it. There we go, mission completed. Let's keep exploring because there's some stuff in this room. I think this is the only other room that we have here. There's a gun on there that we can pull possibly 2 SPUs out of. So let's get you. We'll use you even though your battery is going low, but that's alright. This is, I think, the last thing we need it for it. There you go. Oh, well, we got one, the other one broke. That's fine. Okay, and then over here is another box. Again, it's empty. Wow, that's fun. Is this something I can click on? Oh, yep, here we go. Yep, grab that processor if you can. Nope. That's a nope. Okay. I think that's all she wrote here. Did we look at the entire map now? It looks like it. Yeah. I think so. Alright, return to the agency. You see we did 5 influence damage to them, so down 95%. Everybody survived. There's our reputation rewards coming in and all that stuff. And everybody got some combat experience. He got a new skill point. They all got new skill points. Deandra came out really worse for the wear. She's got 2 new traumas. She's deafened and she's got whiplash. That's fun. And lots of pain right now. 39 pain. So what we're going to do is probably throw her in the back to tank. And we'll go through the cloning process so you can see what that's all about. Reduced influence of bi-integrated systems in Hive of downtown. There we go. So first things first, let's go to the quarters and inspect agent. You can see the negatives due to her injuries. But do we have the shield, accurate shot, change skills? We can change skills in here if we wanted to. I mean, death shot is damage versus mark target. Whatever. Deafened whiplash. Is there a? I don't think she got a skill point. I think it's these guys that did. Let's see. Inspect agent. I don't know how to spend those though. They say I had some skill points earned, but I don't know if it's just automatically spent or if it's not until they really level up or something. Customize. Inspect agent. Yeah, I guess there's not much I can do here. I couldn't figure this out last time either, but my name, intoxication, stats, level. Okay. So we'll go back again. We'll go to the health center. Regeneration tanks, regeneration tank alpha, and we'll assign. Oh, come on, this one. Assign agent. What's going on here? Can I not? Did I not unlock it? What is happening here? Why can't I? Regeneration tanks. What is happening? To her, I want her to go into. Oh, I guess I can't put her into a regeneration tank until I have someone to replace her. So let's go to the cloning center. Clone new agent. Oh, actually, what was she? She is infiltrator. Okay, let's get another infiltrator. Cloning, blah blah blah. Infiltrator. You can see there's other ones here: splicer, bodyguard, technician, but you have to unlock these by doing research. They're all getting the same names, so let's try and. So movement 4, justifier, assault rifle, medium shield. Okay. Select. Let's give her accurate shot. Blast definitely. And I think torment. And accurate aim. Give her normal DNA because we haven't unlocked any of these other DNA strands yet. And I wonder if I can. Alright, well, whatever. Create clone. I wanted to change her name actually. Oh, here it is. So we'll call her Deandra the Second. We'll give her that as the color. There we go. Alright, so then I should be able to go to the health center and put what's her Medusa in here. Right? No? Yes, no? Assign agent. Yeah, here we go. Put you in there. Try to get rid of the deafening and the whiplash. It takes 10,000 credits to heal. Yeesh. It's going to take 1 week. So we're at week 2 now, so we got to do one. It's basically one mission at that point. And then is there any more research I could do? Fiber limbs, that's 10,000. Military tech. We can start the military tech research. Let's do that. Find that. There we go. Alright, we're out of credits. So let's go get ourselves a contract. Alright, yeah, downtown, start new mission. Alright, we gotta assign Deandra the Second to there. Go. Confirm. Whoops, that is the wrong one. Agent. Darn it. Now we gotta do Terrell there. Wait, what? Wait, what? What are you doing here? Tyrell, assign agent. Leap is there, and then she goes here. There we go. They're gonna have to work a little bit on the menus, I think. Sometimes you get really confused as to which one you're doing. I don't know why they put confirm above assign agent. It really should be assign agent and then confirm, but whatever. Then we'll, because then start missions down here. So whatever. Difficulty 2. So we got special mission. It's not going to let me do this one because it's too high a difficulty. So we're gonna have to do exploration. Find target items. We discovered an illegal market. You must find the goods hidden in the area. So let's do that. Okay. A couple guys waiting for us there. What is this? This is a merchant. It's the software. You don't have enough reputation to rent the software. Okay. And then there's a. You can see. We can see the symbol for the elevator on the other side of that wall. And then we got three freaks up here ready to tangle with us. So what I could do is try to get behind them, maybe. Oh, there's 3 more there. And then 2 more here. We got all kinds of things here. Let's get the jump on these. They're all cyborgs. So let's get a jump on them first. Alright, so we want to, that means the electrocute doesn't really work so well on them, on the cyborgs, but it's all they've got here. I could do Death Mark, I guess. Let's do that. Which missed. Okay. Let's do a blast right there. Oh no, he's stuck. He's stuck on the wall. There he goes. Okay. I thought we were going to be in a soft lock situation here. Okay, let's do single shot. Missed. I had a feeling that was going to miss. Even though it was 75%. Okay, so electrocute. And he is shocked. That's good. Blast here. All 3 of them. And then let's at least try and I could try and stun one of them, or I could just take one down. Let's see if I can take this guy down over here. 80% chance. We damaged his shield a little bit and that was it. Oh, he stunned my guy. Fun times. Alright. Just it being electrocuted. We'll do accurate shot. No, he's down. That's one down. Alright, electrocute again on this guy back here. There we go. Accurate shot on that guy. Alright, he's down. Single shot on this guy. Oh, and there's a shock damage taking him down. Sweet. Alright. You are going to be down. And, you are going to be down. Cool. Alright, we took them down. Unfortunately, none of them seem to drop any good weapons or anything. Alright, so we're within 10 meters of these guys, so let's see if we can get a jump on them. We did indeed. Alright, we'll go like so. Alright, and then blast. Will blast work? It should. And, yes. single shot. Out of range. How about this one? Yeah, they're all out of range. Alright, let's just use you to heal her shields up. Okay, I can get these guys to move in a little bit closer, but whatever. We'll just hit them from afar. I missed both of them on that blast? That's crazy. Alright, well this guy's moving in for me, so I can go do a little single shot and get a crit. Very nice. A crit shot. Piercing, and then we just gotta shoot you. Excellent. I actually didn't really need to shoot him. I think that's electricity that was off of him would have done the job too. Oh no, I don't want to go. I accidentally clicked on that. Didn't want to go up yet. I think I can turn around and go back down. I'm not sure. No, once you come up here, you can't go back down again. That sucks. I accidentally clicked that. I wanted to turn and go the other way, but yeah, that is the way it is. Down here and see if there's anything good for us. Three big dudes here, but we've taken them on before. Oh, and they're engaged immediately upon us going through that door. Okay, improved weapon on her, I think. Yeah, let's go do a blast. Hit all of them, hopefully. Okay. We'll do a single shot right there. Nice crit on him. And electrocute again doesn't really work great on cyborgs, but something. Good. All right, let's get the accurate shot on this guy. Okay, so far so good. He's down. One guy's stunned. Can I do blast here? Yep, let's do blast. Got one guy down. And we'll see if we can single shot this guy. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, he went down from the shock damage. Cool. And shocky shock. Yep, he's down and dying. Cool. Alright, have a little shot to the chest. Or not, we can miss. I'm just going to do shield regeneration here so that we get their shields up. Because he should die from the electric... No, he's not electrocuted. I thought he was still electrocuted, but he's not. That's fine. That'll do him in. We got a couple corridors we can go look at. Something over here. Oh, we got some battery recharge for our hacking tools. else here? A door. Oh, these guys are... So I made a mistake of taking on this lightsaber chick once before. I actually took on 2 of them. They suck. They suck a lot. We're not going to worry about that right now. In fact, I think that's through this door, isn't it? No, okay, there's nobody here. Grab this. It's empty. Man, all these cases are empty so far. First run, they all had something good in them. This run is like, poof. Not a chance. Okay, so... Nothing else I can interact with? I don't think so. So what's our map looking like? Just that one section up there we have to go to. Go here. Cross the bridge. There's this weird hive there where only one of those things is turned on. I don't know what that means. There's a boxing ring here. Okay. Well, there's nothing there. Now look in the energy drink thing. No. PDA doesn't do anything apparently. Oh, this does. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, we can get a blue one out of it. 16 kilobit one. Alright, well, let's go. Hit okay on the extraction. Awesome, got both of them. Sweet. Is this the thing I have to click on? There's something I have to click on to leave a bug somewhere, I think. I think is the objective. There's nobody over here. Alright. Have this that we can look at. And grab the processor out of there. Awesome. Ah, there we go. Some credits, finally. Finally, we had a case with some credits in it. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that one's broken. Okay. Someone around here? I feel like I'm missing something all the time here. Can I click on this thing? No. And what is this? Besides kids playing in a pool. Ooh, this is some good stuff here. 32 kilobits. Oh boy. I hope we can do it. Got one. Ah, that one broke. 2 of them broke. No, we only got the one. Still pretty darn good. And I got some tech in there. Surprisingly, nothing else though. So I guess we have to find the memory chips. is our goal here. Well, I found a bunch of memory chips. We have to go back up there again. This is not the way. No. This is not the way. You click on anything there, huh? Is it gonna tell me because I didn't go all the way through the first level? Because that would suck a whole lot. I can't get back down there again. I did have this other door up here though. It's this one. Open around. Yep, it does. Nemesis Black Vipers. Alright, we're gonna have to get them from range because I know this Black Viper is really difficult. Really difficult. Improved weapon. Right there. Blast. Get all of them. And let's see. They're all out of range, aren't they? Not of this one, no. Not of the stunning thing. She's out of range, and he is, but this guy is not. So we're gonna try and stun him. Oh, he's resistant. Yeah, this chick's blade, it sucks a lot. Like I said, her blade sucks a lot. Look at how much freaking damage I did. Okay. Let's decrease resistance marked. Great, all those things. Electrocute on the human, because I think we can do that. Oh, he's actually resistant to it, huh? Damn. Defense decreased, all this stuff. Stunning shot right there. Good, you're stunned. For a little bit. You missed. Let's get some first aid to her. And let's do torment on this guy since it does radiation. Yep, affected by radiation, good. Alright, and then another stunning shot would be nice here. Just keep her stunned as much as I can. Oh, she resisted. That sucks. I mean, it's freaking marked for death there. Let's go heal. And we'll do I'll try an accurate shot and see if I can take this one down. Critical hit piercing, there we go. She's back down again. Single shot right there. There you go, that's one down. This guy's getting radiation damage. Alright, let's heal her up. Keep her alive, at least a little bit. Let's do a stunning shot on this guy. There you go, he's stunned. Good, now accurate shot on this guy. Done. Alright, and he'll die from radiation, so I don't have to worry about that right now. Let's go heal her some more. Good. Let's do accurate shots on this guy and hope we get a crit. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, and let's get some shield regen here on her. Alright, he's down. And, yeah, let's keep healing her as much as I can. Alright, and then we'll do just the one shot while I do it. Oof! Like I said, those peeps are rough. I wasn't even out of the doorway. The door just closed. Nothing there. Over here, maybe? Memory chips. Yep, that's exactly where we... That's exactly where we had to go. In that room with all those... With all that nonsense. This, apparently, I can't click on. I don't know why that is. But you would think you'd be able to click on that since it's so shiny, but it's not... Not clickable. Nothing over here either. So, alright. I wonder if it, since I've done the thing, I wonder if it will let me go back down to... Whoops, I'm gonna turn around here. I wonder if it'll let me go back down to the first level again. Alright, so it's behind me. There we go. No, it won't. That's unfortunate, because if you misclick, man, that sucks. But that's alright. We'll return to the agency with all of our people alive, which is not what happened last time I played. Last time I played, I team wiped on the second mission here. So there you go. And it was because of those people with those freaking lightsabers. I had two of them, two of those ladies instead of just the one this time. So there we go. Alright, man. Deandra just takes all the trauma. Even no matter how many clones of her I make. She gets all the trauma. Look at this. Deafened, head trauma, broken leg, broken arm. Holy crap. Becomes proficient in first aid, and this skill is now mastered. Excellent. He's going to master first aid. New skill point earned here for that. And new perk, Energy Sucker. New perk, Berserker 3. New skill point earned. Okay. Alright, so we got credits, tech, and 5 more reputation. We can now go, let's go to the health center. It's week 3, so our other person should be out of the tank, right? Yeah, okay, so assign agent. Wow, her pain is maxed out. Yeah, 10,000 credits. You go heal. There you go. Very nice. And then we'll go back to main office here. Let's go to research center. Healing tech. What else do we have here? Regeneration. Improve the healing factor of your regeneration tanks. 10%. Okay. And then you do previous research. Okay, so that's 3,000 and 3,000 tech, huh? It might be worth it. Let's do it. And then, let's see, training tech. What we got here? Attack skill allows upgrading your agent's attack skills to the next rank. Defense skill, that requires 8,000 credits, which we don't have. Military tech. In here. Little 8,000 credits. Cyber limbs. 10,000 tech. Cloning tech. 5,000 and 4,000. So all of those are too rich for our blood. Alright, that's fine. So I spent that 10,000 on healing that person when I could have just had them sit on the bench for a little bit. But whatever. I want to keep as many healed as I can. I wonder if I go to the cloning center, do I get... If I clone another agent, do I get, do I have to keep them? Is there money that I'm paying them each week or something? Credits? I don't know. Is there an upper limit? Because I feel like having, another drifter to, or soldier to fall back on, I'm not sure. Huh. Alright, well, you know, it is what it is. I think what I'm gonna do though, I think I've shown you two examples here. There's obviously level 2 missions, which I still don't think it'll let me do the level 2 missions yet. Because I know last time it was like, your team is not skilled enough to do it. So I suspect I'll still have some problems in that regard. Yeah, because I can't really tell. Inspect agents, movement initiative, win missions, just born. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but anyway, I think I'm fairly certain I've shown quite a bit of the game. I think you can get a good gist of it. I'm enjoying it tremendously. I'm actually trying to pull myself away from it here so we can end this video in a reasonable amount of time, hopefully. But this, my friends, has been Conglomerate 451. If I can bring up the thing here. Yep, Conglomerate 451. It is by Runeheads and published by 1C Entertainment. It's currently in early access on Steam for $16 US, and I'd say it's not a terrible price. It's probably pretty good for what's here, especially given that you can navigate quite a bit. I don't know exactly how much of the game exists just yet, because I think we're still at like version 0.3 here, so it's got a ways to go yet, but it's got a good start. And a good, interesting start, so hopefully that is enough to sustain it and keep it moving forward and get some popularity and all those things. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.